put here a mesh over the liner. So I'm going to prepare a metal mesh that will fit this curve. Now the curve height from inside is actually 4.5 inch and from outside is 6 inch. Okay, so, and the width of it is 4 inch. So I'm going to create a curve now that is not going to go until the end in the insider. Instead of 4.5 inch, it's going to go 3.5 inch, one inch above the liner, the bottom of the liner. That's I want to do it like that because I don't want to really to penetrate the liner. It's risky. And on this curve going to come the quick slope. The quick slope from inside, and we're going to attach it properly. So now I'm going to create the curve for it. Okay, you can see here the mesh. The mesh size, the length, is actually the size of the curve length minus 1 inch. Which means the curve length is 60 inch, this is 59 inch. That because I don't want in the corner that this sharp edge will touch the PVC. Okay? So now, because I want really a height of 3.5 inch, this piece of stud, you see this stud actually is 3.5 inch by definition. So I'm going to actually take this 3.5 inch and I'm going to take this mesh and actually going to curve it, okay, to fit the curve. So I'm going to take this mesh and bend it toward this stud to create the curve, 3.5 inch. So here we're bending it properly, and we use hammer to actually give it a 90 degrees, so you can see how it works. So you can see how nice it's bent. So what I did here, I actually put a duct tape, Gorilla duct tape here. This is kind of a sharp, just to protect, you know. You see here I don't have any problem, it's not, but here if you touch it, it's really very sharp. So here is not sharp at all. That's the way the manufacturer, it comes from the manufacturer. So what I did here, I just put this duct tape to protect the corner from penetration of this mesh metal. Put the mesh on the curve now. This mesh really need to be on the liner, but we need to fit it properly. So you can see here, this is with a tape here, it cannot actually penetrate the PVC here and the PVC here on all the sides, so it's very nice protected. Now, put it here, and now I'm actually going to curve it and create the other curve. You can see what I'm doing. And for that one I'm going to use a 2x4 to just actually stretch it. So this one I did a curve here, you can see. So just a little bit of... Okay, so you can see how I'm bending the mesh and it creates the shape of here you can see the tape, okay, the duct tape here, you can see how you protect the PVC here from penetration. So I can remove it now to show you. So I'm taking it out and you can see the way it looks like. It's really look like the curve. Remember, the internal side, where is the bath shower inside, it's 3.5 inch. And that's to give it quite over 1 inch above the floor, just to protect the liner for any issue of penetration or other stuff. So we don't want to really touch the liner on the floor shower. So the next step is to put this mesh, okay, the mesh that we actually designed. And we put this bend here and here just to protect the PVC from getting damaged. So here I'm going to put it nicely and easy. So as you can see, that's the way it's going to sit. What I'm going to put here tile. Let me show you. Something here. That's the first tile. And the second tile is sits here. So this will stay here. And when we're going to put the quick slope, the mud here will attach the mesh here inside to the curve. So we're going to have a beautiful mesh cover the curve, and then we can actually float it with cement.